Welcome to the Titan Tar channel. Today we have a topic to discuss about Russian war machine falters as Kremlin industry reaches limit. Don't miss the chance to join us and share your opinions with us, subscribing and liking to grow our community. Become a member of our channel and evolve your rank. Russia's defense industry is entering its most severe crisis since the collapse of the Soviet Union, strained by labor shortages, rising production costs, international sanctions, and delayed government payments. Although the war in Ukraine has generated enormous demand for weapons and equipment, defense enterprises are unable to keep pace. Factories responsible for supplying both domestic and export markets report mounting debts, inadequate staffing, and worsening supply chain disruptions. As the conflict enters its fourth year, the Kremlin's industrial system is struggling to sustain the pace of wartime production. This pressure is felt across key sectors, from tank manufacturing to aviation and drone production. Major firms such as Zavod, the United Aircraft Corporation, and the UAV developer Kronstadt now operate in what directors describe as manual control, forced to meet soaring state orders at prices that no longer cover costs. Skilled labor has become scarce due to mobilization and battlefield casualties, leaving production lines understaffed. Meanwhile, sanctions have driven up the cost of critical components in tens or even 100 times, while many imported parts have become unobtainable altogether. Attempts at domestic substitution have repeatedly failed to meet military standards, further undermining output. At the same time, Ukraine is exerting growing pressure on Russia's defense industrial base. Drone and missile strikes have damaged factories, logistical hubs, and fuel depots, while sabotage operations disrupt railways and critical infrastructure. The collapse of Russia's export market, once essential for balancing losses incurred on low-priced domestic orders, has further weakened financial stability. Buyers have canceled contracts, payments have stalled, and many foreign clients now avoid Russian equipment due to sanctions and the country's inability to supply previously imported components. With government payments delayed for months or even years, factories cannot pay wages, settle debts, or purchase materials, trapping enterprises in a cycle of borrowing and loss. Internal correspondence from factory directors paints an even darker picture. Managers describe contracts locked at 2019 prices while component costs skyrocket, forcing plants to take out loans simply to pay suppliers. Some companies report tens of millions of rubles in losses on individual products, while others face hundreds of debt-related lawsuits. Debts at drone manufacturer Kronstadt, the financial struggles at Zavod, and the payment crises within the United Aircraft Corporation showcase systemic failures that now span nearly every major defense producer. Together, sanctions, unpaid contracts, depleted labor, sabotage, and the collapse of export markets have pushed Russia's defense industrial system into a breaking point. The consequences extend far beyond Russia itself. They influence the trajectory of the war in Ukraine, reshape global arms markets, and carry significant implications for U.S. and European defense planning in the years ahead. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and share it with your friends. Your interactions mean a lot to us and help us grow. See you next time.